mga dakilang ESL teachers in the Philippines. It's me again, Teacher Donna. Okay, so as I woke up early this morning around 4:30 a.m. since my shift starts at 5 o'clock a.m. and I already finished some of my classes, and while waiting for my other classes, um, since I still have spare time, then we are going to talk about today some ESL companies that I have tried to work with, except to the one that I will be including in this video. So we are going to tackle about ESL companies with booking system. I believe there's also another ESL teacher out there who requested this video weeks ago or a week ago. Alright, so we are going to talk about 4 ESL companies. We have 51 Talk, we have Webley, KEYEYE, and the Itudor group. And hopefully I can tell you or share to you soon about the company that I am currently working right now. It's actually my new company. It's a Korean company. But then, since I started a week ago, so yeah, I am still learning about the company. So maybe later on, I can also share this. Alright, so last 2019, I applied to 51 Talk, and then gladly, I became one of their teachers. And I believe you already know that 51 Talk before is actually very popular to many of the ESL teachers here in the Philippines. Actually, 51 Talk is my first ESL company. This is actually the first company that, you know, I can really say that I grow as an ESL teacher. Yes, and I was very glad. I mean, I am very glad because currently I am still working in 51 Talk, though I believe maraming teachers na umalis na because of the new rules and policy in China. But then gladly, though my salary lumiit na talaga siya, it's like every cut-off or every 15 days, I can only get half of my salary before. So that's why I had these private students already, and I'm so glad about it. And then I am also working in another company. Alam niyo naman, kapag breadwinner tayo, so dapat hindi tayo umaasa sa one source of income lamang. And then, knowing na it's an online work or an online job, so we can really say that it's very unstable, right? So, even though my private students ako, hindi naman natin alam kailan sila mag-quit. And sa 51 Talk naman, or sa any other ESL companies, hindi natin alam kung kailan tayo aalisin, di ba? So, yeah, before that, you have to invest in your backups. So, maybe sometime I'm going to share you about my power backup that I've been using for more than 3 years now, and I'm so glad that I learned and I knew about this one. So hopefully in some other time I can share to you what am I using for this for power backup for more than 3 years. Alright, so sa 51 Talk, gladly kahit lumiit yung mga students and nagsialisa na yung mga teachers. Alam niyo yun, kasi parang it's my first ESL company. And yeah, I believe hindi naman dapat magkautang na loob tayo dito kasi yun na nga. We've been working hard as well. But then in this company, I can really say that this is actually the most flexible ESL company that I have tried to work with. So kaya nga ayoko siyang i-let go, though meron na akong mga na-encounter or na-applyan ng mga other ESL companies. So, if you're going to apply in 51 Talk, I I don't suggest it anymore. Oh my god, sorry. Nakakatakot. Okay, so yeah, this is actually true. Before, I can recommend it to a lot of my friends, but then since yeah, lumiit na nga yung count ng students, and then there are also a lot of teachers who are applying to 5 on Top because they heard na madali na lang yung application process. And that's true, but then after they launched in the company, wala silang students even after a week or after 2 weeks, kung meron man, tig-iisa lang. And then the very reason that I don't recommend 5 on Talk anymore to some of my friends, dahil lumiit na po yung starting rate nila. I think the new teachers starting rate is about 38 pesos. And sa time namin, last 2019 or even before 2022, yung rate namin, starting rate is 50 pesos for 25 minutes. So kaya nga, hindi na siya makatanungan kung i-recommend ko pa sa ibang teachers. So, continuing, and here's another one. So while I was working, or yeah, I'm working in 5 on Top, I also need to even though na marami naman akong students before, but yun na nga, I don't really usually hindi talaga ako nagsastand ng isang company lang yung pinagtatrabahuan ko kasi wala pa akong private students noon. And then that's why I applied to Webley. It's actually my second ESL company, that is Webley KEYEYE or Webley Philippines Incorporated. And then, am I right? And then, yun na nga, nag-apply ako sa Webley. Yung application process ng Webley, very easy since napakabait ng mga interviewers nila doon. And then, you will submit an application. I think you have to fill out their application form, and then later on, as I remember, later on, because I think nag-apply ako 2021 or 2020. Yeah, and then later on, you will have an interview, parang pageant. Hindi ko talaga makakalimutan yun. Because, tatanungin ka ng interviewer, like random questions. Wala ka talaga idea. Hindi yung typical na question and answer portion sa isang job interview. So, para siyang pageant, tatanungin ka kung if you're stuck in an island, what blah 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 blah. But as for me, yung tinanong sa akin, kasi late yung interviewer nun, maybe na-relate niya siguro yung question. So, sabi niya, okay, Donna, which one do you prefer? Being late ba daw, pero very good, or just an average, person, and then on time palagi sa meetings or sa klase, ganyan. So, yeah, you will have to answer those random questions. It depends on the mood of the interviewer. Okay, so booking system din sila. And then, makaka-assure ako sa inyo na may students kayo kasi Webley classes are actually part of a school's curriculum in Japan. So, it's a Japanese company. So, part siya ng curriculum sa Japanese school sa Japan. So, pag may klase ka, yung mga students mo nasa room lang, and then makikita mo din yung teachers nila na nag-room around sa kanilang classroom. So, just like that. Actually, you are one of their teachers sa kanilang school. And then, yung lesson memo nila, hindi ganun ka-strict. Yeah, I think ilalagay mo lang yung link, and then provided yung lesson materials and all. Yeah, so, and booking system. So, yung classes nila pag hindi summer vacation or holiday, pwede kang mag-apply kasi mag-a-announce sila ng mga available classes to be applied. So, i-a-announce nila yon, may time, yeah, and then lesson. So, makikita mo yun sa dashboard, and then i-a-apply mo kung available ka. But of course, there's chances na there's a chance na pwede din nila yung i-cancel. For example, if may technical error sa school, ganun. And booking system, for example, pag gabi, so walang 6 p.m., something like that, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., but you can open 24/7. Yeah, so pwede ka rin mag-open ng slots mo at may chance din naman mabook yon. Pero pag bago ka pa, syempre, you have to wait na magkaroon ka ng mga regular students. And the thing is, hindi lang gaano mataas yung rate ng Webley. So it's like 55 for corporate lessons, which refers to school lessons. And if regular lessons or regular class, yun naman yung nagbo-book sa'yo or nag-homeschool. So, just like regular or the usual booking, yung usual na nagbo-book sa'yo na students, which is 50 pesos. And, though hindi ako gaanong active doon kasi part-time lang ako sa Webley, so far, hindi ko pa na-try yung promotion nila or hindi masyadong evident kung paano ka mag-promote kahit matagal ka na. But if you're a full-timer, so hindi ako sure kung madali ka lang bang ma-promote. And then, okay naman ako sa Webley, but then yung pinakaayaw ko talaga is yung may tax. But you can do something naman so that you cannot you can do something like mag-pass ka ng requirements, something like that, declaration of blah blah blah, something, para hindi ka makapagbayad ng 10% na tax. Masakit kasi naman sa bulsa yun. Sana tinipid mo na lang, sana sinave mo na lang on your own, diba? Kasi, for example, 10% din, sayang din naman yung 10% na papupunta. So, yun na nga, may tax sila kasi. Kaya, hindi ako nag-teach na lang doon. And very accommodating talaga yung for example, hindi na ako active doon. So, palagi nila akong Gmail or tinatawagan. Kasi I think they are in need of teachers. So, baka kung mag-apply ka doon, matanggap ka. So, yan, sa KEYEYE, I actually have 2 videos about KEYEYE. So, yeah, all I can say is booking system din ang KEYEYE. And then, just watch those 2 videos that I have to know more about KEYEYE. Basta ang sasabihin ko lang for this video is booking system din ang KEYEYE. And then, we have the last one, Itudor Group. This is actually a Chinese company too. But, hindi pa kasi ako nakapag-start sa Itudor. Hopefully, makapag-start ako or matanggap ako dun sa application ko, because Itudor Group, there will be an AI interviewer kapag nag-apply ka, and then it's actually an American, I believe it's an American based, not a Chinese company, because yung AI interviewer, American siya. And then yan, parang nabasa ko yata dun sa nila, sa website nila na American-based. I'm not sure, nakalimutan ko, sorry, because I cannot tell you more about Itudor Group since I just learned or heard this sa mga colleagues ko na ESL teachers or mga friends ko na mga kaklase ko. Yeah, they are now working in that company, and when they applied in Itudor Group, wala pa nun masyadong mga teachers na nag-a-apply sa Itudor. So, kaya nga, mas mabilis yung application nila. But then later on, siguro late na ako. Sabi ng friend ko, pag nag-apply ka, I think more than 1 month, mong hihintayin yung application process response kasi nga, wala na daw masyadong employee. Pero, maraming students doon. And then dollars pa. But then, they're paying not by monthly basis, parang once in a month lang yung tapos dollars siya yung payment nila, so malaki talaga yung kikitain nila dun. So far I really want to kahit may 2 companies na ako right now, I think I can still manage to have Itudor since pwede siya sa weekends. Yes, and I think wala siyang minimum hours. Yun yung pagkakaalam ko. So, pwede siya sa weekend. And then, Monday to Friday lang ako sa Korean company. And sa 5-month talk ay pwede naman Sunday to Saturday. But then, yeah, I can still manage the time even though may private students pa ako. So, yeah, we tackled about 5-month talk, Webley, KEYEYE, and Itudor group. So, I hope this video helps you. So, if you have any questions, I really appreciate you, teachers, if you're going to comment it, and I hope I'll be able to answer them as soon as possible. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel Yes, ang inspiring lang na makikita ko na may nagsasubscribe kahit isa. So, may nanonood pala ng videos ko. And so far, sana makatulong ito sa inyo. And hopefully, I will be able to share a lot of tips and a lot of, personal experiences sa ESL industry. Thank you very much, ESL teachers, and God bless you all. See you! Bye!